Hey everyone, good morrow. How the hell are ya? What are the first couple of names that spring to mind when you think of movie criticism on YouTube? Chris Stuttman, maybe? No? What about Jeremy Johns? No? Sean Chandler? No? All are very talented, respectable people who make great content that I generally enjoy. I watch all three of those channels that I just mentioned, and I love what they do. Now, you may think that since starting my YouTube channel, they were the reason that I decided to do what I'm doing today, right? Well, no. They had some influence on me, but it's actually a different channel entirely that made me want to talk about films on YouTube. Although I've moved away from the movie format, kind of, technically, sort of, in the past year or so, that hasn't stopped me from wanting to create more. And the reason why I'm mentioning this YouTuber today is he's the reason why I have a YouTube channel. That YouTuber is Adam Olinger from the YouTube channel Adam Does Movies. I remember I was never really interested in watching stuff on YouTube other than watching tennis highlights up until 2016. And that's when I stumbled across a YouTube channel called Feud Nation. I watched a bunch of videos from this guy and his show Movie Fuse, and it only took a couple before I was instantly hooked. Something about this guy's personality, comedy, and upfront honest takes on films just made me hit subscribe almost immediately. So in today's video, I don't want to do a review of a movie or a show or a game. I want to talk about Adam Does Movies and why I think his content is great, why he's my favourite YouTuber, and why this guy's content inspired me to make my own channel in the first place. Let's go. So Adam started his YouTube channel all the way back in 2011 and posted his first video on May the 27th, 2011. And at least according to his channel now, I'm not sure whether he made anything beforehand and took it down or anything, but this was back when his channel was simply called Movie Feuds, later becoming Feud Nation, and now Adam Does Movies. He wasn't alone back then, he did videos with his friend Corey, and from then he's had a variety of different shows on his channel. Movie Feuds are the ones that stand out the most. Unfortunately, he doesn't make that many of them now because of how demanding YouTube's algorithm is, but regardless, what he makes today is still really good and well-made structured content. I wanted to make a video about Adam today because not only was he the first movie critic channel I subbed to, but also remained my favourite throughout all these years that I've been watching. And I have watched a lot of movie-related review channels, but none quite do it for me like Adam. His reviews are always legit, honest and real. He's real with his words and he's real with his audience. There are plenty of channels out there that pump out shit takes on films because they're worried about the backlash they will get for disagreeing with the bigger minority. Adam is the polar opposite of this. He will critique a movie or a TV show with interesting and honest takes, and you just sit there and think, this guy, I like this guy.
YouTuber.
I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
And this is why I respect him so much. If he doesn't like a film, he will say that he doesn't like a film. If he likes a film, he will say that he likes the film, and he won't give a shit about what other people think because it's his opinion as an individual. He's perfectly happy to have conversations with people if they disagree or whatever. Just don't be a dick about it, guys. And not only does he do movie reviews and the occasional Movie Feud episode where he pitches them both against each other, he does rants on movie-related topics. He's made videos about how critics are scared to give movies a bad review, how finding movies and streaming services can be a pain in the ass because they pump out so much shit on a daily basis, rants about how dumb and good some trailers are, ranting about some dumbass on Twitter getting butthurt about Sonic the Hedgehog. He talks about the mediocrity of today's media. He temporarily worked with Screen Rant, all the way to his hilarious theatre-going experience video where he tells us his horrible movie-going experience seeing Captain America Civil War. And this video almost killed me with how much I laughed. Watch it. It's great. And the story he told, it's true. All of it. So this isn't really a breakdown of his channel in general, but more of how much this guy's content shaped me as a person and made me want to do YouTube. What I can respect about him is that he's a trier. He'll post something, and if it doesn't work, he'll continue trying. And if one thing really doesn't work, he'll try something else. And despite all the things he's done, he just doesn't give up. There's times where he's felt like giving up, but the overall support of Adam's community is the best fucking community on YouTube if you ask me. And the one show that I cannot forget to mention is The Cringe. I think The Cringe is now like a Patreon only exclusive kind of thing because of how the algorithm is like burying these fucking videos, which is insane because they're hilarious. He plays like an alternate character kind of version of himself called Khaleesi Grimes 82, and this guy is like super enthusiastic about everything, loves everything, and some of the most quotable lines that I've ever seen in YouTube.
Nerd alert! I'm super pumped! It's gonna be amazing! I'm gonna love it! It's gonna be amazing! I love it already! Strong female lead! needs.
And there's other side stuff that he's done before which he doesn't make as much as he used to, which is like Movie Boss, where he plays like a generic arsehole version of himself who doesn't give a shit about the quality of films and just says, yeah, just pump out that crap, pump out this crap. It's just really, really funny stuff. More skit-based stuff, which I think is now either on his second channel, Adam After Dark, or it's on Patreon. I missed the details of that one, I can't really remember. And now more recently, he has a podcast called Movies with My Black Friend, where him and his black friend talk about movies. So this guy not only just keeps trying new stuff, but always spices it up with a juicy bit of flavour each and every time to make me want to keep clicking on videos and keep watching. And please, Adam, give us a Sheila face reveal. I would love it. That would be quality content. But yeah, the guy is a tryer and doesn't give up. I myself have posted several comments on his videos and gotten replies where he thanked me for my support, and even a bit of banter back and forth. And when he replies, I always get giddy like a fucking world-famous celebrity is actually talking to me and acknowledging who I am. But I know he's just an ordinary guy like me. But the fact he's such an inspiration to me is where my excitement comes from. So everyone, if you can take anything from this video, take this. Adam has a natural talent that YouTube are not pushing. If the algorithm were on his side, I can guarantee his sub count would be a lot higher than it is. What I want to say is, Adam, don't give up. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep pumping out the classical content. Personally, I could easily watch a whole video of you just doing this.
One more thing!
So if anyone sees this video, please subscribe to Adam and give his channel a watch. Honest takes, funny skits, and a damn likeable personality. This is the only YouTuber that I've ever considered supporting on Patreon, and for me, to give my money to a content creator, which is something I don't usually do, that really means something. Now that I have my own YouTube channel and I'm slowly starting to upload again, I just want to say that Adam is the reason I'm doing this. And the reason I made this video is just to simply help the guy out, if I can. He's my favourite YouTuber, and I hope he continues to do this shit forever. Thanks, Adam.